Okay, this is our last video for chapter 4, and it's going to be solving all types of equations. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with an exponential equation. So notice that we do not have the same bases. So we're going to take the natural log of both sides and then move the x to the front. So it'd be x ln of 8 equals ln of 21. We're solving for x, so we're going to divide by ln of 8. And I'm going to come over here to my calculator, and I'm going to do ln of 21 divided by ln of 8. And 1.464, it says nearest thousandth, so that's going to be 3 decimal places. The next one, we're going to basically do the same thing. We've done one of these in the previous section. So we're going to take the natural log of both sides, and then we're going to move the exponents to the front. So let me just go ahead and do that to save a line. 2x minus 3, ln of 5, and then x plus 1, ln of 8. We're going to distribute. So 2x ln of 5 minus 3 ln of 5. And then x ln of 8 plus 1 ln of 8. And then I'm going to get all my x's on the same side. So him and him are going to come to the left. And then these two are going to go to the right. Now, I always say that when you cross the line, you change the sign. So let me just do them in, do I have a pink? I do. So I have 2x ln of 5, and then minus, because when this guy crosses that line, he's going to change that sign. And then equals, I don't have yellow, so let's go blue. On this side, I have a 1 ln of 8, and then this was a negative, so it's going to be a plus 3 ln of 5. Now I'm going to factor out my x, black. 2 ln of 5 minus ln of 8. And then just bring this side down, ln of 8 plus 3 ln of 5, and then divide. Okay, then I'm going to come over here, careful, parentheses, ln of 8 plus 3 ln of 5, close parentheses twice, divided by open parentheses, 2 ln of 5, close it, minus ln of 8. The hardest thing here is going to be the parentheses. 6.062. Okay. Now we're going to look at solving base E equations. And I need to move this. You can't see it, but I'm moving my little toolbar over so I don't accidentally hit it. To get rid of E, the opposite of E is natural log. So ln of both sides. The ln and the E cancel, so I have the absolute value of x equals ln of 50. And in the very first chapter, absolute value equations, to get rid of absolute value, you put plus or minus. So it's plus or minus ln of 50. So ln of 50, 3.912, so it's plus or minus 3.912. And then B is a little on the tricky side, so I'm actually going to make him big. I'm going to need the space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and divide by E to get everything on one side. And I'm going to use my exponent properties that when you multiply like bases, you add your exponents, and when you divide, you subtract your exponent. So that's a 1. So that's going to be e to the 4x plus x minus 1 minus 1, because that one's divide, so that's minus, and that's from previous math class. I'm not sure that we did exponent rules in this class. So then you combine like terms. So we got e to the 5x and minus 2 equals 5. To get rid of e, oh no, don't look at my email. To get rid of e, you take the natural log. So 5x minus 2 equals ln of 5. Add 2. So I have 5x equals ln of 5 plus 2 divided by 5. So it says exact nearest thousandth. So ln of 5 plus 2 divided by 5. 0.722. Okay. Now, all right. This one says give exact values. So remember factoring, he's coming back. When you see 3, S and P. So my S is my negative 6e to the x. My P, because this is in quadratic form, is 5e to the 2x. So what multiplies to give you 5 adds to give you negative 6. Negative 5 and negative 1. So I bring down the first one, replace the middle, bring down the last, and then I group. I can take out an e to the x. That's going to be e to the x minus 5, because remember you add your exponents. If I add e to the 2x and I take 1 away, I have e to the x. Minus 1, that's e to the x minus 5. So e to the x minus 5, e to the x minus 1 equals 0. I set them both separately, equal to 0. So add 5, e to the x equals 5, ln. So x equals ln of 5, add 1, ln, x equals the natural log of 1. The natural log of 1 is 0, so x equals ln of 5, and x equals 0. Okay, now we're talking about natural log equations. The opposite of natural log is e. Now this says give exact values. I think I'm giving exact values. Let me see if I need my calculator anymore at all. I do not. Everything is exact values, so I'm going to send that to the bottom and make that big. Okay, so to solve for a natural log equation, I divide by 4. ln of x equals 9. To get rid of ln, you e it. So x equals e to the 9th. This one, just make it big. Regular log, you have to go whoosh. So you have 3 to the 1 equals x cubed minus 5. 3 to the 1 is 3. Now I'm going to solve for x. I'm going to add 5. 8 equals x cubed. And to get rid of cubed, you take the cube root. X equals, the cube root of 8 is 2. And then I'm done with that. Okay. And remember, cube roots don't have plus or minuses. Now this is going back to we've already hit these a little bit, but I'm hitting them again because they're going to be on your test. And your quiz for this week is pretty heavy on these. So remember that plus goes with time, so I'm going to condense. I don't know why I wrote L in, it's whatever, it's fine. Log of 2x plus 1 times x equals log of x plus 8. The logs cancel when you have logs on both sides. Distribute, so that's 2x squared plus x equals x plus 8. So you minus x. The x's cancel, so you have 2x squared equals 8. Divide by 2. X squared is 4. Take the square root. X equals plus or minus 2. Now, the rule is the domain, remember that the domain for log is x is greater than 0. So you do have to check all to make sure that you're not taking the log of a negative number. So if I just kind of fill them in here, 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. I'm good. So my positive one works great. So positive 2 is good. But if you fill it in, let's say we fill the negative in. I got 2 times negative 2 plus 1 plus log of negative 2. You can't take the log of a negative number, and that one's the log of a negative number too, so you throw the negative away. So it's just x equals 2. Okay. All right, this one, we don't have logs on both sides, so we have to go whoosh. So 3 to the 3rd equals, I'm going to full that out, so that's 4x squared plus 4x plus 1x plus 1. So that's 27 equals 4x squared plus 5x plus 1. Get all your x's on one side because it's a quadratic. So I have 4x squared plus 5x. If you minus 27, minus 26 equals 0. I checked to see if I can factor, so I'm actually going to go back to my calculator for a second. So 4 times 26 is 104. So I want to know if there's anything, remember we can go negative 104 divided by x and hit second table. So if there's anything that adds together to give me 5. If not, I'm going to have to use the quadratic formula. 13 and 8. Positive 13, negative 8. So yay that I don't have to use the quadratic formula. So 4x squared plus 13x minus 8x minus 26. I can take out an x and a 2. So send that over here. So I got x minus 2, 4x plus 13. I set those both equal to 0. So x equals 2 and x equals negative 13 over 4. But negative 13 over 4 is going to give me a negative right there. No, it's not. I think it's okay. Because if you plug that in to the original, you would have 4 times negative 13 over 4 plus 1 times negative 13 over 4 plus 1. So that's a negative 12 times a negative number. Two negatives make a positive, so I'm all right. So both answers do work. Last one, I think. Nope, just kidding. This is getting a little long. Sorry, guys. I'm going to condense. Plus goes with times. So it's going to be log of 2 base 2 of 2x minus 5 times x minus 3 equals 3. Whoosh, fling it around. 2 to the third is 8. Full that out. 2x squared minus 6x minus 5x plus 15. So that's 8 equal, well, let me go ahead and move my 8 over. So that's 2x squared minus 11x plus 7, equals 0. 2 times 7 is 14. This one is not going to factor, so I'm going to get to use the quadratic formula. Woohoo! So A is 2, B is negative 11, C is 7. So x equals minus b, so 11, plus or minus the square root of negative 11 squared minus 4 times 2 times 7, b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So that's going to be 11 plus or minus the square root of, I'm going to use my calculator again. Just thought I was done with it, huh? So that's going to be negative 11 squared minus 4 times, minus 4 times 2 times 7. That's 65 over 4. And that doesn't simplify. 65 won't break down. So that's my answer. Ooh, wait. Shoot. Do I got to check them? Oh, cry. Okay, hold on. 11 minus the square root of 65 over 4. That's positive 11 plus the square root of 65 over 4. That's positive. So I should be good. Yeah, I don't have to throw anything away. Last one, the ln and the e right there cancel off the get-go. So you really have ln of x minus ln of x minus 4 equals ln of 5. So that's ln of x over x minus 4 equals ln of 5. ln's cancel, cross multiply. So x equals 5x minus 20, because you got to do that times that. Minus x, 5x, get all your x's on one side. So negative 4x equals negative 20, divided by negative 4, x equals 5. All right, I think, is that the end?